Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Westeros Total War. Winds of Winter. I almost said King of Rivers and Hills for a second. Anyway, time for some revenge. Horrible, evil revenge. Last time Tommen got the upper hand on us, so this time we shall beat the shit out of him. I'm quite considerably kind of proud of the kid. He's become rather noble and would probably make a better king than Stannis, despite his incest thing and everything. Assuming that he isn't listening to his mother, and he's become chivalrous, which he has, and he's also become a decent commander. So, I never really hated Tommen, to be honest. I never really had any bad feelings towards Tommen. Tommen was a good kid. There was a point where, like, he wanted to learn stuff from Loras Tyrell, which would be a hell of a lot better mentor for him than Cersei ever was. Hell, even Jaime would make a good mentor for him with his hand off. Good Jaime would make a good mentor for him. I can barely see shit with the sun in my eyes like it is. Once again, ignore the dogs. If I can hit them when they're moving like this, rather than letting them get into position.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Okay. Extract sweet justice upon them, or upon my enemies. This is for the humiliating defeat earlier. Do not let him escape. Yeah, looks like he's going to escape. They both ran for it. He almost acted as a ambush, though, with him moving his troops and me attacking before he could do anything. Yep, both of the generals have escaped. They live to fight another day. And they will. We'll hunt them down and kill every one of them. I think that's considerable revenge, routing his entire army like that,
The enemy are
for the humiliating defeat that this general suffered earlier.
Praise the Almighty. All of Christendom will be awed.
He's
by
still alive,
victory
but he will
we
no
have
doubt
won
retreat to
today.
Griffin's Roost, which we will then take and lay siege. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably.
Sealing the men in the trees at once. We show little mercy.
Yeah, see? He's retreated to Griffin's Roost.
We march on our victims. Sooner or later, they will relent, my lord. We have them trapped here, my lord.
Command me.
Command me.
Your orders? We will not surrender these walls. Attacking on your command. A glorious triumph.
Block the port so he
Blockading
can't
trade
escape.
to this port.
I always kind of thought that should be a mechanic in
Your Majesty.
medieval.
Who do I face?
The ability to build forts during a siege, not forts, build ships during a siege for escape. Like, as a way to escape a siege. And the enemy would have to blockade the port in order to stop you from doing it. But you can still build ships even if a fucking port is blockaded, which I find weird. So yeah, I think we'll move some forces from
Your Majesty.
here.
Command me. March. Onto the ships. We have the port blockaded, noble one.
My lord, should we spare any of them? We tore them apart, my lord. Victory! Name thy enemy, lord.
I'd feel a lot safer outside of this damn castle.
We march on our victims. Now we have them. We lay siege.
Oh look, Samwell is the
When
leader,
shall we
mainly
attack
militia
the
units, so
walls
easy
then, my
victory.
lord?
Okay, we have considerable cash. We have the king and the Iron Throne cornered in Griffin's Roost, after we routed his army on the move.
Engaging us. We must withdraw.
Unfortunately, our fleet's about to be just taken out by Lannisters, although they're still alive, thankfully.
Hiding our forces on your order.
My god, it's a fray. I thought we killed them all already.
Can you not tell friend from foe?
Yes.
Back to land, men. Yes. As my lord wills, we march to battle. Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord. Plotting course now, my lord. Dropping
Do
anchor.
do. Okay, we go in
My
here.
lord, should we spare?
There's no way I'm not fighting this on the map. I want revenge against Tommen for the humiliation he dealt me earlier. I will have my revenge. We routed his army, but he ran and got away with his life. As well as his second in command, whatever the hell his name is. Dumbass. Seriously, can we get something that's light? So I can actually see a little bit better. Whatever, that's the best I'm gonna get, probably. Do. Shut up, dogs! Okay, same siege tactic as always, really. we have less cavalry now. We still have a decent amount of cavalry, so... There you go. Wait for them to take the walls. Once the gates are down, we'll go send our infantry. I'm just looking at my dogs. They're it's actually a really nice day today, which I think I might go out for a bit later. Actually, it's rare that we get sun in Britain, but it's quite nice when you do. Although personally, I prefer the cold.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram. It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory. The battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts.
There you go. The battering ram's knocked down the gates. We'll send in the infantry. I said we'll send in the infantry. There we go. We are taking the walls, to the best of our abilities at least.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Yeah, let's see if we can't, you know, not die horribly in boiling oil because you guys are such fucking idiots. Yeah, I said not die horribly in boiling oil. Get the fuck through the gates.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
The gateway is captured. So we send in the cavalry. Surround and kill the general as well while we're at it. Use this general. Go around the back and flank. There goes our other general. We just got Tommen the Blackout now. Who is... Where is he at? Where is he at? Where is he at? Where is he at? Somewhere in here. I can't fucking tell. There's too much sun in my eyes. Come on, if we get someone into the middle here.
Our men are in command of the castle. The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Where's he at? Select the bastard. There he is.
The enemy king.
Aha! There goes King Tommen.
Slain by our brave soldiers. Attack while his men mourn their loss. Curses! Our men no longer command the castle.
Come on then, let's get these guys in the middle already.
Excellent! Our men have taken control of the castle.
Hold fast, you little shits.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
No, look, stop those fucking spear militia from getting inside the middle. There's a lot of their guys trying to get into this circle here. So some guys have stopped them. What the hell is my dog doing? It's trying to like eat its cage. Tommen Baratheon, King on the Iron Throne, is dead.
Fate has been
a close victory, but a
given
victory
us
nonetheless.
victory.
What I wanted to do is kill Tommen, and I've achieved that goal.
I'm seating the men in the trees. We show little mercy. They deserve none.
We almost lost the oldest of the Manderly brothers, though.
Yours, my lord.
Although he is the most useless out of the two.
Orders. Yes.
What traits he's got?
Your orders? Full sails. We control access to this port now, my lord. Now, my... Yes, my lord.
Okay, leave that where it is.
Let me name thy enemy, lord. Command me.
Orders.
Okay, we give Griffin's Roost to Stannis.
Honored friends, let us hear your proposition.
But that kind of takes away the drama of it, but oh well, we beat the shit out of him either way.
Let me strike, my lord. Or living boats at once.
Plotting course now, my lord.
Off the boat at once!
Your orders? We have.
There you go. We'll take Rainhouse. Keep pushing Tommen forces downwards, downwards, downwards. Eventually, we'll beat the shit out of them. The Lannisters should be relatively screwed now, actually. Ah, crap, I completely forgot about those guys.
Disengage! Retreat!
Although they brought me right to 10 towers, so I'm not that bothered.
If you insist, my lord. Hiding our men in the trees.
Yes, my lord.
Leading the men ashore.
Your majesty.
Yes, lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy.
Oh no, the Lannisters don't love me.
Settlement, my lord. Is it time to take the walls, my lord?
Your orders?
Name thy enemy, lord.
Orders.
Your majesty.
Onward. Combining forces, my lord.
Who do I face?
I have nothing
Go away,
to say
Lannisters.
to you, scum.
Nobody wants you here.
Let me strike, my lord. My lord, should we spare?
You want us gone?
There's a lot of ships that Tommen has. I don't know why, but they seem to be building a lot more. The AI seems to build a lot more ships than they usually do. Oh! Son of a bitch!
Who do I face?
They assassinated the younger brother, the Lord of Dragonstone one.
Let me strike, my lord. We march on our victims.
Bastards.
Victory! We have crushed them. This place is yours, my lord. Who do I face?
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Admiring the enemy, eh? Full sails. Yes, my lord.
I should probably actually let him marry next time. Actually, look at the enemies for a second. Yeah, he's enemies with everybody, but
Noble lord.
just thinking he's I could marry him off to one of these princesses, but to one of the Tyrells, I mean, and get peace with the Tyrells, but I can't be bothered. Or we could marry him off to one of Stannis' daughters, but I'd like to marry off Stannis. Ooh, crap. Ah! Can't Stark catch a break? I really do not have time to fight that battle on the map. Militia. Mainly militia. Ooh, look, a bunch of... We got a Westerling. So it would appear that House Westerling and the Crag have come out on top of all this war. And Lorch. Samwell's not really of anyone's family, I don't think. Who does he loathe? Sicily, 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 Sicily. I think Sicily is me, actually. So he hates me, probably because I've been ravaging the Westerlands in his home for like God knows how many millennia. So yeah, I just want to look around the map, because we can't do this fight in... I wish there was some way to minimize these things. Yeah, Flint's still there. I can't click on the maps either. We're going all the way down here. But yeah, we'll give Rainhouse to Stannis, now that we've recruited what troops we can. We'll move down, keep taking more of the Stormlands. We'll do what we can, and then we'll set up fort on the borders of Dorne. Or maybe sail to Dorne and do as much damage as we can. I don't know. I'm assuming that Tommen has Dorne. I mean, it might be Tyrell that's taking it. I don't know. We still need to deal with the Lannisters on the Iron Islands, which will be relatively easy. Most of them, apart from Pike, is undefended. We can easily deal with these Lannisters in the next part, which you can't do now. It's not enough time. I'm trying to stall, thinking of what we're going to do next. But yeah, once Rickon's son comes of age, and we make Rickon the faction leader and his son the faction heir, we will marry one of Stannis' daughters to Rickon's son. I think is Roderick's his oldest, and Rob's his second oldest, isn't it? So yeah, Roderick Stark will marry to one of Stannis' daughters. And yeah, that'd be pretty much it, really. I mean, there's not too much else. I imagine that the heir to Stannis' throne is still Edric Storm, who is on that little island right here in the middle of the nowhere. He's supposed to be across a narrow sea, but there you go. But yeah, we'll put that into motion, and we'll take Lannisport after we... Well, once we kill these guys, Lannisport will be ours. So that's all for now, really. Once we're at peace and everything, I'll come to a diplomatic agreement with Stannis. I want the... if you look at the map, I want the east side of the Twins. I went past the Twins. Yeah, I want the east side of the Twins right here, because that will link up our lands with the north. Although, actually, I might just ask for both of the Twins. Take the Twins as mine. And that will link up the Vale and the north. We'll also get all of our lands in the north back to us. And Stannis will control all of the Riverlands, all of the Stormlands, and everything else. We might keep the Westerlands, though. Once we take Lannisport, we might just keep the Westerlands, and the Vale, and the north. The Riverlands all Stannis', so will the Stormlands, the Reach, and Dorne. I'd love to, like, ally ourselves with Martell, but unfortunately, you know, they're dead, so we can't do much around that lines. We'll keep the Iron Islands as well. And the next opportunity I get, I will marry off one of the last Manderly kid that there is, because otherwise House Manderly will die out, and we don't want that, because they've played a rather significant part in the return of House Stark and the retaking of everything. So at the end of all this, there'll be a very powerful house in the north. If I could, like, name Hand of the King, I would have done that, but not Hand of the King, but King in the North, I would have done that, but unfortunately you can't. Besides, I figured if we play for and join Stannis' cause and help him take back the Iron Throne and be the King of Westeros, then it'll be a lot longer series, and then it will last longer. So yeah, I was right. It's gonna last at least probably another like 10 turns before we actually find peace on a global scale. So yeah. God knows what series are going to be like when they actually introduce Essos onto the map. Yeesh. That'd be massively fucking pain in the ass. Awesome, though. It will be. Playing as Targaryen would be pretty sweet, with Daenerys across the sea. Building up your army and stuff, ready to attack Westeros. Because you could just wait for the perfect moment. Send spies over the Westeros to keep an eye on King's Landing in the situation. Wait for the perfect moment, once war has erupted and everything's like going to shit, and then go over your dragons and your shit and burn the crap out of everybody, which would be very sweet. But yeah, anyway, I've done enough stalling for time. Annotation top right hand side. That's all for now. Soul out.